Good morning, class, and welcome to the Football Managers Academy. Now, Wayne, please stop scratching your helmet, please, in the middle of class. Disgusting. Thank you very much. Today we will be learning about the media. Now, the media are absolute twits. They really are. They always try and catch you out and wind you up, so you have to learn. Do you understand, Stevie?
Of course. Yeah, the media, mate. Yeah, look, mate, you know, when it comes to a reporter, mate,
Sir, what's a reporter?
shut up, Wayne, mate. Never look the reporter in the eye, mate.
Sir, what's an eye?
Shut up, Wayne, mate. Just look at the floor, mate.
Sir, what's a floor?
Shut up, Wayne, mate. And then you just gotta mumble, mate.
Sir, what's a mumble?
Shut up, Wayne, mate. When they're asking questions about set pieces in the highest defensive line in Europe, mate, just tell them they'll sleep with the kangaroos, mate, and,
Sir, what's wrong with you?
something you'll be sleeping with tonight, mate, if you don't shut up, mate.
Sir, what's a shut up?
Right, that's it, mate. Game over, mate. Game over.
Well, I'm very proud to be here. Two of you are beautiful human beings. You're the other one. It cost me a Premier League title by falling on his wee slippy bottom there. So, style of play is very important. Stephen, what is your style of play there?
Of course, look, sir, positioning's very important. You always need to keep things nice and neat and tidy. Keep things looking good on top. And also, you know, the whole position's very important. And once I finish with me here, then I'll move on to the players. Of course.
Well, you have to be extremely cautious in interviews because you don't want to offend anyone and use offensive words like tackle. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to swear like that. And you really should not refer to the interviewer as mate or sweetheart because they may not identify as a man or a woman. They could identify as a pigeon or cement or an apple or a toenail. So you have to be extremely cautious not to offend anyone.
Yes, boys, getting rid of the media is really easy. Yes, it's really easy. All you do is when they approach you, you just say, would you like to receive a large portion of my big German sausage? And they will run away and never bother you again. Trust me, it works every time, yes.
Stevie, can I borrow a pencil sharpener?
Of course, no.
But I need to sharpen me ruler.
Excuse me, Wes, that's a rapper, mate. What are you doing? No, seriously, you really are thick as a plank of wood, aren't you?
Well, I'm so very proud to be here. And I think that, look, I've got to say this. I think that Frank, without a shadow of a doubt there, you are the star pupil in this classroom, although you're not really competing against anybody with those two there. But when it comes to the media, you are a wizard. You're a technician. The way that you confuse the reporter by being all happy and smiley and making them think that you're a good friend of theirs before becoming really aggressive and with a really miserable tone and a miserable face, it really confuses the reporter. You're a wizard, Frank. How do you do it, Frank?
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Rogers. I appreciate the kind words, but that's just me in general, to be honest with you. But no, serious, I think I've got a really bad split personality disorder and really do need actual help.
Yes, when it comes to the media, it's quite straightforward, really. You just need to talk really boring and inspirational, and eventually they'll fall asleep standing up, and then you can just walk away. See, it works every time.
Hey, the media, hey, it's easy. All you do, is talk complete nonsense, before and after every match, they cannot write anything about you, because they don't know what you said, 2 trophies in 2 seasons,
Look, you know, if the media are nice and respectful, then you don't have to hurt any of the families, okay? If they're not nice and respectful, people get hurt. Just the way it is, that's the rule.
And you have to be extremely cautious that you don't allow the reporter to get too close to you, because if he accidentally spits out a piece of saliva while he's speaking and it hits you in the eye, you could be permanently blinded or even worse, dead. You have to be extremely cautious.
Well, you know, the media, it gives me goosebumps. Transfer deadline day, it was the
Oh, even now, you know, it makes me excited, you know. I just love pulling into the training ground and winding the window down and sticking my head out the window like a little doggy. Oh, it was absolutely fantastic. Keywords to use with the media, terrific. Absolutely fantastic. Breath of fresh air. Well, you know, Crouchy, Horizon, Nico, and the keywords to use, Crenshaw. Well, you know. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Emery.
Mr. Good evening. Class dismissed. Have a good evening.